What's up everybody and welcome back to my channel. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Alice and please don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified every time I upload a new video. If you're not new, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I wanted to show you another recipe perfect for Valentine's Day. I'm talking about a classic red velvet cake, but with an Italian twist, because why not? So for this cake, the ingredients that you're gonna need are flour, vanilla powder or vanilla extract, cocoa powder, Greek yogurt, room temperature butter, sugar, red food coloring, eggs, baking powder, and vinegar. That's it. Then for the filling, I'm gonna show you later what ingredient you're gonna need and the reason why it is with an Italian twist. So let's begin with that. For this recipe, you can use a KitchenAid or you can also use a hand mixer. So I'm gonna scoot you a little closer and then I'm gonna show you how I make my beautiful red velvet cake. So first things you wanna do, you're gonna pour your sugar into your mixing bowl. And then you're gonna add your room temperature butter. And then you're gonna work those two together for a couple minutes until a nice well combine. After you mix your butter and your sugar together, it's time to add your 3 eggs all at once and mix it for a couple minutes. Then you're gonna add your Greek yogurt and also you're gonna add your food coloring. Now it's time to add your cocoa powder, your vanilla powder, and lastly, you're gonna add your flour that you previously sieved, and also you're gonna add your baking powder as well. And lastly, you're gonna add your vinegar. Alright you guys, my cake is now ready to go in the oven. I put a little bit of parchment paper on my tray and then I pour my batter and I level it with a spatula to make sure that it's flat as possible. But don't worry, you don't have to be super precise because once you put it in the oven, it's gonna level itself. So now I'm gonna put it in the oven at 350 Fahrenheit and it's gonna cook for about 40 to 50 minutes. But as always, with all the cakes, before you take it out of the oven, make sure you insert a wooden toothpick in the middle, and if it comes out dry, that means it's ready. If not, just cook it for an extra 5 minutes and then you try it again. I'm gonna pop this in the oven and then we're gonna be back for the filling. My cake has finished to bake and it's now cooling down. In the meantime that the cake is cooling down, we're gonna make the frosting. But it's not gonna be the cream cheese and butter frosting that everybody knows about the red velvet. You're gonna have a little bit of Italian twist. I'm gonna make it with whipped cream and mascarpone cheese just to give it like an Italian flavors. As you guys know, I'm Italian and I'm trying to incorporate Italian ingredients even on recipe that are not Italian, like the red velvet, because it's from the United States. So what you're gonna need for this frosting or filling, whatever you wanna call it, is orange zest, sugar, mascarpone cheese, and heavy cream. That's all you need. Super simple, super easy. And I feel like this is gonna taste even better because it's a very rich cake. And with this ingredients and with the orange zest, is gonna make it super fresh and light. And also the orange zest, it goes really, really well with the cocoa powder that we have in the cake. So it's gonna be fantastic. So first things you gotta do, you wanna grab your whipped cream And make sure that your whipped cream, it's extra cold. You can also put it in the freezer for 10 minutes because the colder, the better. Here I have an electric mixer and I'm gonna start whipping my cream. Okay, once your whipped cream it's nice and whipped, make sure it's very firm, but be careful because if you whip it too much, it's gonna turn into butter, so be careful of that. What you're gonna do, you're gonna grab a clean bowl, you're gonna put your mascarpone cheese. Again, all the measurement for this recipe is gonna be listed in the description box down below for the cake and also for the frosting. And also it's gonna be listed also my Facebook page, my Instagram page, and my TikTok page, so don't forget to check it out. So after that, you're gonna add your orange zest, say in a funny way. And then you are gonna add your sugar. And you're gonna cream all those ingredients together until they're nice and fluffy. After you cream all these ingredients together, this is the result. It's nice and fluffy. And now it's time to add half of the amount of the whipped cream into the mascarpone cheese. Just half of the amount first. And then you're gonna whisk it again. And then you're gonna add the remaining whipped cream. And then you're gonna whisk again until it's well combined. And there you have it, your beautiful Italian frosting for your red velvet cake. So what you're gonna do now, you're gonna put some plastic wrap on top and you're gonna let it rest in the fridge for like 15 to 20 minutes. In the meantime, your cake is gonna still cool down. We're gonna slice them and then we're gonna fill it up with this delicious frosting. All right, you guys, now it's time to fill up our cake. As you can see, I sliced my cake in 3 discs right here, just with a serrated knife. It's super easy. And now I put my cream inside the piping bag and I have a round tip. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna make like little dots to cover the entire surface of the cake. I'm gonna show you what I mean. Okay, you guys, I fill up my cake with the cream or frosting, however you want to call it, and now it's time to decorate your beautiful cake. You can use any type of fruit that you want. You can use berry, you can use strawberries dipped in chocolate, anything you like. For today, for Valentine's Day, I decided to use those beautiful raspberry here. They're so beautiful, and they taste even better. And then I found those ones at Costco, those beautiful macaron in the heart shape. I don't know if you can see it. Look how beautiful they are. And then also to give it a little bit of green, I have some meat leaf right here. So I'm gonna scooch you a little closer so you can see how am I gonna decorate this beautiful cake. Guys, my red velvet cake is finally complete. It was so much fun to create this beautiful cake. I'm so proud. As you can see, it was so easy to make. Just let your inner pastry chef come through and you're gonna be able to do this as well. Super easy, and also, as you guys know, I had to put a little bit of Italian twist in it, and I think it goes perfectly with this type of cake. So now I have a knife. I know I look psycho right now, but we're gonna cut a slice. It's so beautiful. I just don't want to cut it. I just want to stare at it. Should we just stare at it? Just like, no, we gotta try it. We gotta try it. Okay. Look how beautiful it looks like. The layers are just like perfect. Perfect amount of cake, perfect amount of cream. It's super delicious, it's tall, it's glorious, and your lover's gonna fall in love with you even more. I cannot even speak because my mouth is watering and I cannot wait to try this cake. So let's have a bite. Oh my god. This is so good. Oh my god, so good. And because we use a mascarpone type of frosting with whipped cream, it makes it so light and refreshing, and the orange zest comes through with the cocoa powder there inside the cake. It's just divine. One more bite. I know I'm a fatty, but just love it so much. So good. It's nice and moist. I cannot stop. It's so delicious. You guys have to make this for Valentine's Day. And even if you have a significant other, you can make it for yourself, treat yourself, or treat your family with this delicious creation. I hope you're enjoying spending time with me. If you're gonna recreate this cake, please tag me at Alice Contesini on my Instagram. It's gonna make me so happy to see your creation. I think you're gonna do a great job. And until next time, I'll see you soon, my beautiful people. Bye. Love you. Happy Valentine's Day.